Hey everyone, George Christie here with Wine Industry Network. We are the producers of the North Coast Wine Industry Expo, or WIN Expo, that's going to be taking place on December 4th, 2025 at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds in Santa Rosa. So this year we decided to put together a little video for our exhibitors where we could pass along some advice, some suggestions, in order to make sure that you get the most out of your investment of money and time at this year's trade show. Now, this will be our 13th year, so we have had the opportunity to see what I like to think of as sort of best practices for those exhibitors that were able to take advantage of the show and its timing to not only finish the year strong, but set themselves up for success in the upcoming year. So I'm going to pass it off to my two colleagues, Nick Young and Kim Badenfort, to go over their advice. But before I do that, I want to thank everyone for your support, for being at the show in advance, and for supporting the North Coast wine industry. Look forward to seeing everybody on December 4th.
Thanks, George. Hey, everyone. I'm Nick Young, and I'm the Senior Director of Operations here at WIN. As an exhibitor at WIN Expo, we want to make sure you're set up for a successful show and have all your upcoming questions answered quickly and easily. That's why we've built out our exhibitor kit to be as helpful and informative as possible. So let's take a few minutes to go over some key planning steps, and I think you'll quickly see how our exhibitor kit has just about everything you need to know to have a great time at WIN Expo this year. Here are the essentials to focus on. Number one, registering your booth staff. All staff working at your booth on the day of the show must be registered in advance to ensure access to the trade show floor. We try to keep the lines moving quickly, and it really helps out if everyone is already in the system before they arrive. The kit has the staff registration link and deadlines, so no one's left scrambling on event day. We realize that not everyone knows their schedule this far in advance, but there's really no downside to taking care of it early. Number two, renting furnishings. We provide the essentials for your space, which include electricity, Wi-Fi, a small table, 2 chairs, and a trash bin. But when you need something fancier, like a carpet or a carpet pad, skirted cocktail tables with stools, USB charging stations, or maybe other special displays, that's where our official decorators come in. Rossi Expositions have everything you need to really show off your space and give a great first impression. Just use the link in the kit to hop onto their website and get some fresh ideas by scrolling through their online store. Number three, lead retrieval. If you've never used lead retrieval at a trade show before, you're really missing out on the fastest way to collect leads and contact information by scanning attendee badges. With our system, you can have up to 5 users per license, and the kit has full instructions with links to download apps for your own iPhone or Android devices. There's no additional hardware to rent or keep track of, and your leads are available instantly in your account. It's a game changer for sure. Number four, shipping and freight services. If you're using third-party freight services or shipping to send materials to the show, the kit has all the addresses, receiving dates, and other requirements that you'll need. It's all designed to get your materials where you need them, when you need them. The Rossi team also makes it easy and affordable for warehousing and storage if you need to ship directly between trade shows. Number five, setup, breakdown, and forklifts. Like many trade shows, load in and load out probably involves your own personal vehicles as well. You can use the designated temporary parking areas to quickly get your items from your vehicle to your booth with no hassles. You can use your own carts and hand trucks, or we have a few push carts provided from the venue. The kit also has instructions if you need a forklift or extra assistance getting equipment off your vehicles. We've done our best to make the logistics as painless as possible. Number six, travel and hotels. If you're traveling for the show, we've made arrangements with nearby hotels for exclusive rates or other discounts for our exhibitors. Again, the links are in the kit, and make sure you reserve early, as the rooms typically book up fast in Sonoma County. To sum it all up, make sure you plan ahead. Almost all challenges can be solved with enough notice, so try not to wait until the last minute. You can use the exhibitor kit as your master checklist, and you can keep an eye on and set some calendar reminders for any upcoming deadlines that might apply to you. You can grab those directly from the calendar within the kit. We'll be sending out more email reminders as we get closer to the show, and of course, if you have any questions, our team is always here to help. Our contact information and links to the exhibitor kit are in the description below. Now, to help you learn about how you can promote your participation at WIN Expo and get the word out about what you're showing off in your booth this year, I'm going to hand things over to Kim Badenfort. Kim?
Thank you, Nick, and thank you all for listening in. I'm going to talk a little bit about the marketing side of the WIN Expo, both the marketing that we do to bring attendees to the show to come and meet you at the show, but also the marketing opportunities that the WIN Expo provides for you. So first off, the WIN Expo is a trade show first. So the primary purpose here is for you to get a great opportunity to meet the right people for your business. So that's really our main thing. And here we, in a couple of weeks, in mid-August, we'll be starting our attendee campaigns to drive people to come and attend the WIN Expo. That means we'll be sending out from then on through to the December about 600,000 emails. We'll be sending direct mail postcards to 3,000 vineyards and wineries in the Santa Rosa surrounding area. We'll of course be pushing it on social media, and we'll also be working with some partner associations, ABA associations, as well as the California Farm Bureau to get into their newsletter and in front of their subscribers. The Wine Street Advisor is part of Wine Street Network, WIN. So, of course, we'll be doing some editorial coverage of the WIN Expo leading up to the show there, again, telling people about why they should come and attend the show and what's going to be happening there. One of the important things that we're doing on the Wine Industry Advisor that you really should be taking advantage of is that we'll be publishing an online exhibitor guide there. Now, a little bit more about the exhibitor guide. It is free for you to make an entry. So you should make an entry into the guide and take advantage of this opportunity. The guide is a way for attendees to get a preview, not just of which companies will be at the show, but also what they'll be offering. So the guide is broken up into different sections or categories so that the attendees can look for the kind of companies that they're interested in, and then you can make an entry that tells them about why they should come and see you. So, do you have a new product that you're launching? Do you have a demo that you're going to be running? Why should people come and see you? Are you going to be sharing some raffles? Are you going to have tastings? Do you have a unique value proposition? Perhaps you're new in the industry and you really just need to reinforce who you are. This is a way to get out in front of it and invite people to come and see you and learn more about you at the show. Get on those attendees dance card even before the show starts. So we'll be pushing out the exhibitor guide in the afternoon brief every day for the 3 weeks leading up to the show. You can see here as an example of the dedicated section in the afternoon brief, where each day we'll be showcasing a few of the entries in the guide. So you should be making your entry here, make your pitch for people to come and see you at the show. The entry can include both video and images. And once you've created your pitch, you should, of course, also be sharing it on your own channel. So put it in your social media, send it out as an email to your clients and your leads. Ask them, tell them, offer them a ticket to the show to come and see you at the event. As an exhibitor at the event, we give you a promo code that's valid for a free trade show fall pass or $30 off of a conference session pass, and it has unlimited uses, which means you should give it to everybody. Ask everybody to come and see you. Tell your clients they can use the code for themselves and their friends. A lot of the attendees they find that one of the important parts of attending the show is also the networking part and the social part. So this is an opportunity for you to give your clients a little gift and let them regift it. And then when they come to the show to say thanks for the pass, you get to meet their industry colleague and friends as well. So extra bonus for you there. Okay, that's all stuff that happens before the show. Now, let's look a little bit about what happens after the show. First, a little information on the attendees. This here information is from last year's registration and attendee survey. So as we can see from the titles here, it's the indication that we have a large amount of attendees that are decision makers or decision influencers, and they come to the show with the intention of engaging with the exhibitors and following up with them afterwards. So good news, you're in the right place, you're fishing in the right pond. However, of course, these are busy people, right? So when they come to the WIN Expo, We want to make sure they have a good time and they spend as much time as possible on the trade show floor so they have more time to engage with you. To facilitate that, we make sure that things are happening throughout the day to keep people engaged from the morning coffee and pastry all the way through the day with tastings and lunch on site so you don't have to go off site, and as well as some afternoon after party and wine tasting there. But that means you have to compete for their attention, not just with things that are going on the trade show floor, but with the close to 300 other exhibitors that are at the event. We already talked a little bit about crafting your pitch for the exhibitor guide, but you also have to follow through. So at the show, make sure that you have a booth that engages people. Can you showcase your products? Do you have a raffle that can engage people? Do you have swag or product samples you can give out? Maybe you can offer a tasting, maybe something that showcases your product. Of course, it depends on what kind of company or what kind of service or product you offer, what will be the right way to do this for you. But it is worth investing some thought into how you can actually engage with these people, because they're the right people you want to talk to, but they have lots of other options. So be engaging. And if you do want to pour wine or any other kind of other alcohol, you will need to get a license through us for the ABC to be compliant with that. We make it as easy as possible. There's a small fee, but we of course want to support you in creating good experiences at the event and for the attendees. So one other thing is lead retrieval. We are partnered with a lead retrieval app that you can download to your phone. Again, there's a small license fee, but it allows you to get the contact information from the registration list of the people that you engage with so that you can follow up with them directly afterward. And of course, there's qualification and things like that in the lead app as well. I also wanted to mention a few of the ways that we can help boost traffic to your booth that goes beyond the free tools that I've already talked about here. So at the show, we can place floor stickers on the floor. We can place ceiling banners over the trade show floor that direct people to come to your booth and talk to you. And before the show, we have what we call a featured exhibitor promotion, which is one of our writers drafting a advertorial about your company, showcasing what your unique proposition are and telling them to come learn more at the show. We'll be pushing out the featured exhibitor articles. They'll be published on the Wine Street Advisor site, go out into the afternoon brief, and on our social channels as well. There. You can also get on one full side of one of the postcards that we send out to the 3,000 wineries in the Santa Rosa surrounding area. So there's an option there for getting your messaging directly into people's mailboxes and into their hands there. Again, invite them to come and learn more about you at the show. Finally, last thing, sponsorship opportunities. The WIN Expo is an excellent brand exposure opportunity for you. As you mentioned, we'll be pushing out 600,000 emails. We'll be sending out postcards, 3,000 wineries. People will come into the website. We have sponsorship opportunities from as low as $2,000 that get you included with your logo in all of the promotional materials for the WIN Expo. So if you get in from the start, starting here in a couple of weeks in the middle of August, there's really a lot of brand value to be had there. We can also customize packages. We have some, on the website, but if you are interested in customizing something, we'll work with you to get something that fits for your brand needs. Okay, that's it. I want to say again, we're here to help you. So if you have any questions, reach out to our team. We're so grateful that you're going to be part of the WIN Expo this year, and we're looking forward to seeing you in December.